Well, hello there, tankers of the Blitz universe. I'm Flossie, and this is the Henhouse camo. Wargaming has finally given the 4005 the camo it has always deserved, the Shit Barn camo. Now, obviously Wargaming wasn't going to name it the Shit Barn camo, but, I mean, that's secretly just what it is. It's such a meme camo. It looks absolutely amazing, though. Definitely my favorite camo in the entire game now. Just all of the details they have added to this thing, like the roosters, the little, like, dangly light, the little windmill thing at the top. All of it is absolutely amazing. And there's more that's amazing. This camo is absolutely free for everyone. Any of you playing this game can get this camo for absolutely free for the next 6 days, 23 hours, so 7 days. All you have to do is deal 100,000 damage in this exciting adventure quest. Super easy, basically at a maximum, like if you're super unfortunate or you just somehow don't do much damage in your battles, it'll take you like 100 games to play to get this camo, which is honestly not that many. And I'm sure a lot of you are going to be able to get this camo in the next couple of days / weeks. And, yeah, normally this camo should be like a 6,500 damage, or not damage, gold camo. That's normally what this sort of camo would actually cost. But, yeah, Wargaming making this a free camo is an absolute W. Like, it's just so cool. I can't get over the fact that this camo is actually in the game. And, yeah, looks absolutely amazing. And we're going to get into 3 live games. As you can see right here, I am live. Well, not live, but you know what I mean. We're going to be playing in this tank for 3 battles. And we do get onto Naval Frontier for our first battle, which is a very sus map for this tank. I'll either do insanely well this battle or obviously really horrible. We'll see which one of those outcomes will be the one that I get. We'll see. I do have a VK-45 off to my side there. I don't know what bro is doing. Oh my god. I mean, you can see just what the 4005 gun can do. This isn't a review on the tank. Obviously, I'll be talking about it in this gameplay here, but yeah, the gun, it deals over 1,600 damage in its clip. It's absolutely ridiculous when you can get all 4 of your shells out. However, the tank is quite literally the size of a barn, and for that reason, plus the fact it has no armor, makes it a very difficult tank to actually do well in if you are newer to the game. So, I mean, yeah, there's that. However, if for whatever reason you do not have this tank in your garage already, don't fret. You can still get the camo, even if you don't have the tank. It'll just be waiting for you in your storage for when you do unlock this vehicle. So don't worry about not having the tank during this event. You don't need to have the tank. Trust me, I'm very glad that Wargaming does that sort of thing as well, because for some players who just really like the camo but are still grinding the tank, they don't have to worry about it anymore. So yeah. Anyways, we do have a 777 who is shooting us once. However, he's probably going to die to this T-30 anytime soon here, unless this T-30... Okay, bounces up crazy. Impressive stuff, T-30. Good job, bro. And we do have the M60 off to our side, but I'm going to start... No, you know what? I'll shoot this M60, whatever. I was going to shoot the Bat Chat, but might as well just get my last couple shells into this M60 here. And yeah, the bro is not happy now. He's on 800 health, and we're already at 3,300 damage. Like, that took us, what, like 3 clips? Like... It's crazy how quick the damage numbers go up in this tank if you do get it into the right situation. All that's left is a 263, and I mean, bruh, just look at this camo. Like, I had to make that montage at the beginning of the video just to showcase the camo to you all. Like, it's so nice, man. I love camos that aren't necessarily historic, but they aren't exactly, like, too over the top crazy. Like, this is it just looks so nice. I can't get over this camo. So cool. And we do win our first battle, dealing over 3,500 damage and somehow assisting 950 in like a tank destroyer with negative view range. Like, what? Anyways, not a bad first battle, and let's get right on into our second game. So yeah, I mean, the 4005, it's really hit or miss. Speaking about the tank, you really are at the mercy of the game giving you decent RNG, a team that sticks together, and a map where you can actually, like, kind of sit in a spot without getting shot at and tunneled instantly. So if you get all 3 of those things, your games are going to be amazing. And if you don't get those things, or if you just get caught out in the open, your games are going to look like terrible. You're going to get like 1,000 damage and die. Like, it's really, really bad if you don't play this tank correctly. But, I mean, that it doesn't honestly matter if you're good at the game or if you have this tank and you do well in it. Just still get the camo. That's the whole point of this video, is to just showcase this camo to you. Like, look at how cool this thing looks. I just can't get over it. I'm gonna keep saying that over and over again. Let's see here. Can I nuke this IS-7 for all of his health? Yes, it's looking like that's the case. Oh my god, bro just took 1692. Oh my god, like, what was that play? So, I mean, you can see, like, we got it into a good position there. This is a pretty solid spot for the 4005, because although it has, like, horrible camo rating, if you sit far enough back in it and let your team do the spotting, you will do fine in it. Like, honestly, just let your team spot out first, and you can sit back and farm up some damage. It's basically the playstyle of this tank, and we showcased that to you, like, pretty well right now. Anyways, I'm going to wait for the medium tanks to spot up things like that Cobra. Oh my god, did the KV Jr. not learn from that IS-7 just getting nuked? Okay, well, let's teach this guy how to go back to the garage there, shall we? Yes. Anyways, the Progetto does shoot me once. I'm not too worried about that. I am going to back up, though, so he can't shoot me anymore. Obviously, like I said, the main downside of this tank is just the sheer size of it. It's just so big. So, honestly, like, this is not a very good hiding position for it. You basically just want to get unspotted and then go back into the sitting in this position. If you are spotted here, you're going to get nuked because you are, like, the biggest tank on the map. And, yeah, everyone's going to want to tunnel you. However, this Progetto seems to have forgotten that I even exist, and that sucks for him because he is now very much dead. And honestly, I'm just going to get my last shell into this IS-7. I think that does pen, and it in fact does, as I can see with my damage marker. 3,900 damage already dealt, and just an absolute steamroll of a game. Like, this enemy team just didn't even know what to expect. Like, they felt the wrath of the 4005 with this OP camo. Yes, you will definitely do better in this tank if you have the camo on it. Totally. That's definitely how this works. Anyways, let's see if I can get the kill onto this. Yes, the 263, finally. He is dead, and that's the end of game number 2. An absolute chonker of a battle, and we got so many clips out in that game. That's just absolutely amazing. And honestly, W game. Like, that was just an amazing game. It just shows you, like, if you're able to camp in the back and let your team do all the spotting, like, that was a perfect team for this tank. All they did was spot up, and I shot them, like, shot the enemy team. That's it. Simple as that. However, if you don't get a team like that, you are going to be suffering in this tank, because the second people don't spot enemies for you is the second that you are going to get nuked and die, or do 0 damage and just not have a fun battle at all. We are on Dead Rail for our 3rd and final game, which is actually a really OP map for this tank. Like, this is definitely top 3 best maps for this tank because you have big rocks that you can hide behind. You have a very open sight lines, like, to anywhere on the map pretty much if you sit in the right positions, and hopefully they at least send a couple of people either to this medium spot where I can shoot them, or into the mid section here where I can also shoot them. Like this 50B. Ooh, please keep poking this. Please drive up a little bit more, or drive backwards. I'd love for you to give me your HP. Please, 50B. Well, while we're waiting for the 50B, let's shoot at this Kron once. That was very sad that it bounced that. Like, come on, bro. Can I hit him? Oh my god. And you can see where the gun's accuracy is just so troll. Like, yes, you do a ton of damage when you get your shells out, but getting your shells out, especially if you're sitting this far back in the map, it can sometimes be a bit of an annoying thing to deal with. So we do have the 30B on my side, as well as, oh my god, the Minnow. They're all over here. What is their team doing? Why is there 30B on heavy side? Why is there KPZ 50 ton on heavy side? Why is my gun trolling me so much? These are all questions that we will hopefully answer in today's video. Oh my god, can I just get a freaking pen in this tank? Crazy stuff, bro. Oh my god. Like, I don't even know what to say. The gun has absolutely trolled me this game. And, I mean, I guess it's a good thing because I'm showcasing the tank a little bit. So it's kind of good to get both sides of it. Like, last game, we were able to absolutely nuke everyone. And in this game, the gun is absolutely trolling me like crazy. And I have not really done anything. So I'm glad that it's at least giving me one of these battles so I can showcase to you the negative sides of this tank. However, let's see if we can get a couple of shells into this minnow. No. Okay. We're just going to get penned by him and 30B. And, okay, that just goes nowhere. Okay, well, we're at 1900 damage. This game is going to be a complete and utter, like, sucker. It's gonna suck. This battle is not going to be a lot of fun. You can see here, we're basically stuck in mid. This minnow is somehow still alive, which is very, very sad because he is going to be able to, like, rip me apart if no one kills him. However, I mean, their team's kind of also just falling apart. There we go. We do kill off the minnow, which is very excellent. And their 30B is no longer doing all that well. I am a one-shot. I don't know where this Yag is. And I feel like he was spotted at one point, but I kind of just forgot where he got spotted. I'm assuming he's in the corner there. Yeah, there. Well, no, that's the 4005. Okay, hold up. Can I get some shells into this 4005? You can see even if he tries to back up, he's still, like, so big. He's going to be stuck in the open, like, forever until he dies. Like, the tank is so massive. Let's see if I can get a kill shot now. Oh, well. The Yag is, still has a lot of HP, actually. He's 1300. And hopefully I can get some shells into him before he dies. Let's see here. Our Yag might kill him, though, before I can even get my reload out. Oh, boy. Let's find out here in about 4 seconds. Can I squeak by this Yag? Yes, he gets tracked. Let's go. All right, come on, come on, come on. One shell into him. And can I kill him? Yes. Wow, we actually did a decent amount of damage that game. Considering the first couple of clips were just absolute trolls. Like, I don't even know what to say about those first couple of shells. Like, I could have done so much more damage if those hit. But regardless, we still did 3,500 damage. And I mean, you can see where the tank can do well is when you're sitting behind your team, they're doing the spotting, and the enemy team is playing really bad. That's when you're going to do well in this tank. As for the camo, like I said in the video earlier on, 11 out of 10 camo. This camo is a must-have for anyone who plays World of Tanks Blitz, regardless of if you have this tank or not. Pick it up right now. It's amazing. For any of you out there who are not yet subscribed to my channel, I highly recommend you do so, as it's a great way to support content like this, and for more videos in the future, as well as to stay up to date when I do post those videos in the future. And with that, I will see you all next time. Bye.